Okay, we're gonna start off with the gameplay, and I'm gonna do it all in one video, because I thought we're gonna have individualized videos, but it looks like it's on the Bankai live stream is where we're getting the gameplay. Hopefully, they improved from the last time they showcased limited characters on a Bankai live stream. So, let's see. Um. Okay. Let's see what we can. Okay, so he is tech. So he ain't speed. So if this is a shared complete status immune character, I'm gonna be disappointed because that means we'll have two tech shared complete status immune characters before we got the final one for speed. He has frost on all of his attacks, so that is good. I'm gonna have to back it up a little bit to see what his third. Okay, it's typical.
Saying that he looks very strong.
Okay, let's back that up. Okay, I like the second and third strong attacks. Okay, so my thoughts for this Toshiro. Third strong attack, good. Second strong attack, good, at least from the gameplay perspective. I'm not sure if they're the most optimal for efficiency, but I definitely like playing with strong attacks similar to that. And the first strong attack, I ain't 100% sure what it is. I'm not sure if it's like just a straight, narrow attack that goes far, kind of like a beam, or if it's just like, like a projectile. Because they're not giving me a good showcase of the first strong attack. But it could be good. I'm going to wait and see on that one personally until we get better gameplay videos out, a better showcase, because, personally I want to see better. But, yeah, it's not too bad. He looks like he's going to be pretty fun to use, because you got to remember, he ain't equipped with anything. He's level 200. He has, link slots at least till 10, 10, 10. He doesn't have any characters equipped to him. He doesn't have any accessories equipped to him. So this is like the bare bones. So if you're not seeing high damage, that's why. Oh, and one thing I didn't notice because I was paying attention to everywhere else but where I was looking, he has a gauge effect. Look down here. He has a gauge. That is cool. Okay. Now we're on Kaname Tozen. Oh, he has a heal. Oh, okay, so he has drain on all of his attacks. That's really good, and he's hurt. I'm gonna have a feeling I'm gonna be waiting until end of till 8th anniversary before I finally get my speed shared complete status immune character. At the rate we're going. So we got another heart character. I'm gonna see his
wings are shining.
Okay. Oh, is that a vortex? It looks like it's a vortex of some sort. It is. That's cool. I like that. And the first strong attack looks pretty cool. I like the first strong attack. I have to see more from it, and I like the normal attack string. So right now, I would say, surprisingly enough, I'm kind of more interested in this Kaname Tozen than I am Toshiro. Toshiro, he has a lot of things going for him, but it's really going to depend on what else they have as skills and abilities that is going to make me decide which one I like more overall. But right now, just from the gameplay and not knowing anything else, because actually, I take that Toshiro has a gauge effect. I don't think Kaname does. Yeah, he doesn't have a gauge. So actually, it's about even. Like even split. Oh, it's 20-20-20 right here. So they have a 20-20-20 without any accessories or characters linked. I like the fact that he has drain. So he might have some full stamina damage, strong attack, 40% kind of stuff going on there. He might have, full stamina damage, like 20% on there as well. Because he has drain and he's able to recover his health back. I'm going to wait and see. And we're on to the final one. Sajin. Okay, third strong attack looks cool. And I gotta point out, he might be the speed shared complete status immune character. I wasn't really looking, because he is speed. And if this, I'm gonna summon for this wolf guy if he has speed shared complete status immunity. And the reason why I think he has lacerate and paralysis on his actual attacks. Look at that. Lacerate and paralysis on every single one of his attacks. He also has some kind of low stamina damage, I'm going to assume, based on this, or some kind of stamina-related ability right on here, because you can tell this little icon right here, that is something that's going to be impacting the stamina. I'm not sure if it is low stamina, if it gets below this percentage, he's able to do more damage or not. I'm not sure, but that is something that is interesting. I'm going to back it up. Oh, is that what I think it is? Yes, it is. His second strong attack is like a vortex that wraps around him, and I like that a lot. The reason why I like that a lot is when you're fighting bosses on certain Senkaimon floors, you use that right next to them, and you got some time based on how long your vortex lasts. All vortex have this, by the way, but if he's like a melee character, that you gotta focus on the melee. This is probably more applicable to older characters that have the vortex that are melee based, because they probably don't hit as much compared to like modern day characters. But that is probably why I like them, because there's like one character for like one area that I would end up using a vortex like that, where I just get up there and beat on the boss until it falls, because he ain't built to be doing very good SP damage, so I just gotta keep hitting him. And the vortex stun locks the boss while I'm able to keep on hitting on him, hopefully beating him before the timer, or not before he's able to do a strong attack. Did it drop the quality? No, it didn't. Okay, I'm gonna start from the beginning again. Okay, so the first strong attack ain't as interesting, and yeah, he is a NAD character, or not a NAD. He's melee NAD string. So that basically means that vortex with his NAD string is going to be a pretty good combination. Overall, if this Sajin has shared complete status immunity, I'm going for him. Like, the other guys are cool and all, but I want a shared complete status immune character for every attribute. That is my honest goal. Strong and powerful characters will come out like crazy, in 2023. Well, more towards like the middle of the year, around anniversary. I mean, there might be some period of time where they're not going to be as strong after end of year, but unless they give us a 1,000-year Blood War banner for end of month, then maybe. I mean, if they give us like 1,000-year Blood War for end of month January, then maybe that banner will be pretty good. But I don't think it's going to be as good as the end of year banner personally. But who knows? So that's basically what I'm going to be waiting for, to see the stats, skills of these characters, and potentially if there's a better showcase of gameplay on these characters. Because right now, I can only speculate. Like, Toshiro, gauge effect, technique character, I believe. Pretty good. He has freeze on all of his attacks. Then you have Kaname, who has some interest. He has drain on all his attacks. He has a ranged NAD attack string. And he has, I think, a moving vortex. That's pretty good. I definitely like that aspect of, the character. I like the ranged aspect of characters more for the most part. I mean, it's not always the case. There's certain characters that I can, like for example, Thousand Year Blood War, Yamamoto. He's an exception to that rule for me. And then we have this character right here, who looks like he might be another exception to the rule, because he's a melee. The Toshiro might be an exception to the rule. I got to see more stats and skills on it, honestly. But he has Lacerate and Paralysis, so this is like a really good combination of abilities to have on there. They're both annoying. Actually, I'm not sure. Do they kind of overlap? Because Lacerate just stops them from being able to use specials, I think, and the boss special. Like special attack, like to stop them from using that in strong attacks. That would be a better way of saying it. So this whole bar becomes useless to someone inflicted with Lacerate. Paralysis is just kind of like better because it stops them from doing anything. Unless it doesn't last as long as Lacerate on here. Otherwise, these are kind of not really that effective. I mean, I guess there's obviously, I take that back, there are exceptions to this. First, people or monsters or minions or whatever the hell you're facing, if they're immune to paralysis, this is going to be beneficial. If they're immune to Lacerate, this is going to be beneficial to have, because either way you're going to get something on them. Overall, I'm just going to wait and see. I want to see more stats and skills, because otherwise I'm just going to be speculating, honestly. But right now, based on my assumptions and guesses, if this is a speed share complete status immune character, this is the character that I'm looking forward to the most. Sajin right now. Not Toshiro, not Kaname Tozen. Sajin. If he is a speed shared complete status immune character. Who are you looking forward to the most based on the gameplay we currently got? Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.